YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Showdown SBC card for none other than Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati is a 91 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are only two different requirements. I'm pretty sure that's an 85 and an 87 rated team. It's gonna cost you roughly 100,000 coins to complete, and if you do back Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final, boys, I feel like it's actually a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. We do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the left wing, left mid, center attacking mid, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to actually be a really OP player in-game. Now, with the Showdown SBC, as you guys know, if Barcelona do end up winning, he is going to get a +2 upgrade, becoming a 93 rated card. And I feel like that +2 upgrade is going to be really important, man, because team of the season is just around the corner. So like 88 shooting, 87 passing isn't bad, but it can most definitely be a lot better. The 97 pace and 94 dribbling, obviously the two standout stats for the card. With the rapid playstyle plus, man, I mean, the 97 pace should be really solid in game. On top of that, boys, he does also have the quick step playstyle, so the LB pace boost down that left hand side could be very difficult to defend against. With Ansu Fati, he does also have the unique body type, so the 94 dribbling is going to be a really interesting stat to test out, especially with the 4-star skill moves. And with the way that the card is set up, boys, it's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. I mean, the Deadeye chemistry style could be a really solid option for the card. If you do want to maybe help out with the physical side to his game as well, the marksman wouldn't be too bad to really improve the shooting, dribbling, and physicality. It's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game and whether or not you want to improve the technical side to his game a little bit more or the physical side. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles, the rapid and tiki-taka playstyle pluses. And for me personally, boys, those two playstyle pluses, if you do play him out wider, like as a center attacking mid, is actually a pretty solid combo to have. And then he does also have the power shot, low driven, technical, quick step, relentless, and trivela. So as you guys can see, he does have an okay setup when it comes to playstyles. I feel like the only real letdown is maybe the fact that he could use a few extra passing playstyles and then also the finesse shot. You know, running down that left hand side and cutting in onto his right foot and hitting a finesse shot would have been ideal, but he does have power shot and low driven, which still isn't too bad. And when it comes to player roles, boys, honestly one of the most versatile players in FC25. He does have 4 player role pluses. You can use him as an inside forward, half winger, false 9, and inside forward if you do want to run him at the left wing position. And then alongside that, boys, 3 player role pluses as well, as a playmaker and then also as a wide playmaker. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is only 2 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 100,000 coins to complete. If you do back Barcelona in the final, and if he does end up becoming a 93 rated card for only 100,000 coins, man, does seem to be a pretty solid value SBC. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Ansu Fati card. We're going to be playing him at the left wing position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ansu Fati card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. For me personally, boys, I feel like in previous FIFAs he was actually a very solid player, so hopefully we can see more of the same with the Showdown card. Now, the two standout stats for the card are obviously going to be his 97 pace and then also his 94 dribbling. He does have the unique body type with a bit of a larger build in game. So to kick off game number 1, we are going to go ahead and test out a little bit of left stick dribbling, and as you guys can see, he does actually keep it quite close. And whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, boys, we need that left stick dribbling to be really good. He does also have the technical playstyle, so the R1 dribbling is going to be really important. Ansu Fati does have rapid playstyle plus, so we go LB pace boost. It's not bad, boys. I feel like it could have been a little bit better right there. 5-star weak foot, a decent attempt on goal. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical, and then we're also going to try to create a lot of chances with him. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 1. I'm just going to try to get him in behind. Ansu Fati used the rapid playstyle plus a little bit more. Now, as you guys know, he does have low driven, 5-star weak foot, low driven. It's a decent attempt. I feel like the only real letdown for the card, by using him as a left wing, he doesn't have finesse shot. So, I mean, you can't go ball roll finesse shot with the strong foot. Ansu Fati again, really good attacking positioning early on. I'm going to go power shot, boys, just to test that out. Hey man, it's actually a really nice finish. As you guys know, the power shot playstyle not as effective as it was at the start of FC25, but you can still use it from time to time. Ansu Fati, that's actually a pretty good interception right there. I love the fact that the card does have tiki-taka playstyle plus. I feel like it's a little bit underrated. Ansu Fati again, back onto his right foot. A little bit of L2R2 dribbling right here. It's not bad, boys. He does seem to be quite responsive on the ball. It did kind of get away from him right there, though. Now, as you guys know, he doesn't have the trickster playstyle, so the R3 touch is going to be really important. 5-star weak foot, bit of a tight angle. It's a decent attempt. The R3 touch with the rapid playstyle plus, and then also the quick step playstyle is going to be really OP together. Oh, Zizou, that's a great tackle right there. Now let's see if we maybe try to swing it to the left-hand side. King Kenny, good. Merino is making that run. Ansu Fati's attacking positioning could have been a little bit better. 5-star weak foot. He did move his goalkeeper right there, man. I should have seen that. Now let's see if we can maybe try to get one more goal right before halftime. I'm going to try to overload the left-hand side. Gareth Bale. Now we just need Ansu Fati to make that run. That's like the second or third time where he just doesn't like continue his run in some situations. I'm going to go near post, boys. Great attacking positioning, and that's the finish that we needed. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here, boys. Ansu Fati, great attacking positioning right there. I think we just go 5-star weak foot regular shot. Oh, he's actually gone for his right foot, man. I thought he was going to hit that with his left foot, but he's gone with his right foot. And it's another great finish, man. I feel like the finishing so far has actually been really solid with the dead eye. Ansu Fati, a little bit of hold-up play. There goes the LB pace boost again. I'm going to go R3 touch and then a power shot with his 5-star weak foot. It's just wide, man. If my aim was a little bit better right there, I think we find the back of the net. Now, the chance creation with the card is going to be really important, boys. So we are going to have to try to create a few chances with him. King Kenny. Oh, I don't know. Did he pull us right there? I'm not too sure. Check me out, boys. Ansu Fati, rapid play style plus. I'm just going to go for a cutback, test out the passing a little bit. I kid you not, boys. That ball into Bruno Fernandes was incredible. We are going to get the lucky rebound. We'll take it. And like I said, man, the goal scoring ability is going to be really important, but we also want to create a few chances with him. Now, I do want to maybe try to go first time over the top through ball. We just have to time it. Bruno Fernandes, first time over the top through ball, boys. You guys know how OP that is. And with his attacking positioning, man, I feel like that works so well. That's another clean finish. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say for only 100,000 coins, it's still a pretty decent value SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, a lot of people have been saying that from now on, Showdown SBCs are the player that does end up getting the upgrade does also get a third playstyle plus. I don't know if that's going to work for this one, but if it does, boys, that's going to be a huge W. Low driven playstyle, huge for the card as well. But yeah, man, let's see if we can maybe try to get that goal right back. Ansu Fati. I might just go LB pace boost in between the two defenders. This guy is doing a little bit of AI defending. King Kenny, nice. Ansu Fati, low driven. He did move his goalkeeper, but I like the fact that he does have low driven because low driven is really OP. Now, very early on in the game, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. I'm actually going to try to overload the left-hand side. This guy is playing a pretty high line. Ansu Fati, a little bit of L2, R2 dribbling right here. Nice. I'm just going to go R3 touch. He might not expect it. Come on, EA. That tackle right there from Pavard looked a little bit weird. Bruno Fernandes, nice. Mikel Merino, just a little swerve pass. I'm pretty sure we're onside right here. Good first touch, man. The physicality right there, not too bad either. And a nice Trivela finish to the near post. Even though he doesn't have the craziest of strength and aggression, with a unique body type, he is actually quite strong on and off the ball. Now, we did signal Bruno Fernandes to make that run. Just a simple through ball right there. Merino is making that run as well. First time pass. Well, it wasn't first time, boys, but it's a decent pass nonetheless. I feel like his passing with the dead eye has actually been quite accurate. One more, Ansu Fati. I'm going to go LB pace boost. And low driven with the 5-star weak foot, boys. The low driven is so good with the card. Merino through the middle. Ansu Fati. Doing that skill move first time is actually really OP. Low driven. Now, right there, it took him a little bit longer to release the shot, but that's also my bad. Ansu Fati. That's a great touch right there. Beautiful skill move, low driven. King Kenny's offside, man. But again, a pretty decent play forward. At the moment, boys, I feel like the only real letdown for the card is the fact that he doesn't have the 5-star skill moves. And then also, the finesse shot playstyle would have been really nice. But other than that, man, I feel like he has a really solid setup. Ansu Fati again. The LB pace boost is so good with the card. I'm going to go R3 touch and then 5-star weak foot. Or we'll just take a penalty, boys. We'll just take a penalty. Ansu, good close control. We do still have possession. Like, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Like, honestly, a bit of a jammy player in game, but also very strong on the ball. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. King Kenny. I'm actually going to try to split him. We are onside. Good physicality. Ansu Fati low driven to the near post, man. I mean, the physical side of this game has been a little bit underrated. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Showdown Ansu Fati card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a very solid player in game for the price. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did end up giving the card the Deadeye chemistry style because we wanted him to be very clinical and then also the chance creation to be really good as well. With the Tiki-Taka playstyle plus, I feel like down that left-hand side, the chance creation with the card was actually quite solid, man. You can create a lot of chances with him. When you go ahead and pair that with this 94 dribbling, I think that it's safe to say that he is definitely a technician on the ball. The left stick dribbling felt really nice, and then the L2R2 dribbling was really good as well. For me personally, boys, the 97 pace was obviously the standout stat for the card with the rapid playstyle plus and then also the quick step playstyle. I mean, as you guys saw in some of those highlights, the LB pace boost was really effective. And although he does have a bit of a larger build in game and the unique body type with the 70 strength and 70 aggression, although it isn't anything too crazy, he was actually quite strong on and off the ball. And in those more advanced positions with the power shot playstyle and then also the low driven and the 5-star weak foot, I feel like the finishing in and around the box was really good as well. He's most definitely a clinical player with his 96 attacking positioning and 98 finishing. The only real letdown is the fact that he doesn't have the finesse shot playstyle. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC an 8.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the left wing position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 2 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 100,000 coins to complete, and for that price, I think that it's safe to say that it's definitely a solid SBC to go ahead and complete. He does also have the potential of getting a +2 upgrade and becoming a 93 rated card, and I feel like if he can become a 93 rated card, man, then the value of the SBC is actually going to be insane. The only real letdowns that I did notice with the card is the fact that he does have the 4-star skill moves and he doesn't have the finesse shot playstyle. But other than that, boys, he does have a very solid setup. I love the versatility with the card as well. He can play the striker, center, attacking mid, and then also left mid positions. For 100,000 coins, I think that is safe to say that you're getting a player that can do everything pretty well from an attacking perspective. He definitely fits this year's style of play as well. So if you do back Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final, I feel like it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.